Welcome back to Single Player Party and my weekly Kickstarter solo board game crowdfunding roundup. You missed me last week, but you really didn't because there wasn't anything on there. There hasn't been much. It is the slowdown. I've only got a couple items free this week. We're going to go fast and furious. Everybody's looking forward to Marvel Zombicide. Could be launching any time. Today is a Tuesday, and so either they're gonna launch it on Thursday, doubt it. Maybe next Tuesday. I think they're gonna want to end it well after Christmas. Maybe let the Christmas be that lull, but I don't know. I could see them putting it off till mid January. The releases that were the videos where people were showing off the giant Galactus, it made it sound like it was going to be coming sooner, but I think they're going to launch it in January. It says coming soon, but I think I also remember during the last Marvel United them saying something about in the spring or in late winter would they'd be launching their 50th campaign because it's the 50th, so I could totally be off base. But that has been the hype. That's what everybody's been talking about, so none of this other stuff matters. Just kidding. I like a lot of this other stuff. But that has been what's going on, as you've probably heard already. So, first offering I have up for you right now is Imperial Tide, The Great War, 1914 to 1918, which is World War One. One of these solitaire, this one I think is 1 or 2 player, all token miniatures games. I'm going to stop saying how I'm going to get to one of them because right now I'm playing a lot of small box games that I can make videos for and learn on my lunchtime. Been doing Doom Machine, playing Orchard. The lighting. Oh, that lighting is just getting messed up. Been playing Star Realms Frontiers. This is the base set, but I have Frontiers buried here. Yesterday and today, I've been playing Arkham Noir. Gonna have a video coming up for that shortly. Me and my friends didn't play it solo, but we finally beat Escape the Dark Castle. I am so glad we finally beat that one. We lost like 3 times trying to get there, and then we got lucky with a lot of non-fighting encounters, which was dope. So yeah, that's what's going on. And so I'm going to get to one of these style of games, but eventually. This is by Compass Games, who we've already covered a couple times. They're just cranking these out. The price is dialed in. You get decent savings for coming onto the Kickstarters. Now, with the global shipping stuff, I don't know if they can hold to this February 2022 thing, but they seem to have their manufacturing dialed in. So, this one, the graphic design doesn't seem as good as some of the other ones, but they're all really consistent. All these games look very, very consistent. So, I think you're good to go on this one. But yeah, if you're into these, back them. They always get a couple hundred backers. They always reach their goals. I appreciate these companies that are grinding these out. I think that's super cool. The next one I have is one with... Oh wait, this wasn't on there earlier today. So this is for Honor and Glory. And I had seen somewhere... Sorry, doing it late night, like I always do. They did say, and they've added a lot of art since they launched this. So, but I don't think they got any more backers than maybe it was at $50 when I looked earlier. So they've got a long way to go. A 60-day campaign. This is gonna be tough, but I swear I saw on here it was like 1 player. It looks like they moved all this around on me, so they added like imagery and stuff, which is good. I think they should be. Looks like Alan Moore. They should be adding stuff, which is good. But I do not No. Oh yeah, designed for one or more players. That's where I saw that. So, if it's designed for one player, that's cool. I will be looking into that further. Might end up on, if this isn't fun, it might end up on Drive Through RPG. Downloadable. Could be cool. I want to check out D100. Waiting to get that game, but that seems like a beast. Somebody was posting earlier today that they played a campaign. Just one little campaign on it. 68 hours for one little like Goblin campaign. Sounds awesome, but overwhelming. This one right here is my pick of the week. Voyages, £4. Print a single sheet at home. They've already got multiple maps. The graphic design on this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Although I can't draw lines that straight, so we're gonna have to use a ruler on that one. But it's also got digital open sandbox style roll and write game from experienced designers. That's awesome. This one, it only has this. So, well, I don't know if I've ever backed one of these on camera. This one I will be backing tonight. So I'm gonna leave this one up because I'm gonna jump on this back wagon and back this one. It's my pick of the week. Super fun. Very excited. Let's see if I can pull this over here and see what happens. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna back it now. I don't think it really shows anything. It's thinking about it. The computer is thinking about it. There we go. £4, $6. And it shows the ending of my credit card. Let's just pledge it. Throw up the party confetti. Woo! So I'll bring it back on the camera now, I think. There we are. So, me and 1,600 other people. Maybe you can be one of them. So yeah. Excited about this one. That'll be cool. Alright, now this one is Formula 21 GP. This looks cool. I mean, there's another kind of like highly praised, it's like got the helmet just on the front. Maybe you guys know what I'm talking about. This is crazy. 300 people backing at $100. This is looks like a beefy box. I love the look of this track. I love the look of these little tableaus. 1 to 6 players. That's a lot of player count. This is a nice beefy page. Plenty for you to look at, drool over. I think this one, it's gonna be expensive, so that's why I'm not backing it, but just priced out on this one, and my interest is so-so on this. I have a couple racing games in storage that I want to get out and play when I get into medium or heavier games, when I can put them out here and play them and stuff. So 2 quick things before I go on to my honorable mention. I just received in the mail my 1-player guild little goodie pack from the Kickstarter, which was like $15. Actually, I will show you this after I do my honorable mention because I'm going to make my camera bigger. So this is my honorable mention, 2 to 4 players, but I really like the graphic design and the way that this one looks. 9 Minutes Kingdom. I would like 9 Minute sounds better rolling off the tongue, and it's kind of borrowing from 8 Minute Empire from Red Raven games, but graphic design is nothing like what's his name, Lowcourt. Not borrowing his art at all. This is a completely different art style, but this has vibes of like, oh, I bet I could play this single player. There might be a way, I don't know, but Sprawlopolis vibes. Anyways, it's in the honorable mention section. So if you're looking for a multiplayer game, 2 to 4 players, I really like the graphic design on this. I like this strong filler that just it knows what it is, and it's excited to be what it is. Okay, so now I'm going to blow me up, and now you can see my screen. My screen. I have a shirt and a light and people sleeping back there. But what I wanted to show you was this single player guild. We are on Board Game Geek, and some of you probably are already on there. And that's the sticker. Then it was with some dice with custom. Oh, there it is. Some custom dice. I like the colors on these. So I ended up getting 4 of those dice. And then this is what you actually get. I have my season 1 with like a box of like dice and like just gaming accessories that's in storage. But this one I now have for my desk here, and I'll put it in with like my dice bag. It's also kind of like a challenge coin. So it's a big dice, and it says on here the 2021, and then on the back it's just the 1 player guild. Getting a lot of reflection, sorry. It says, "Together we game alone." Sorry about that. And it's actually a spinner. So on the ring of the dice, it's actually a little hard to read. It's very heavy. It's high quality. I really like this thing. It's just hard for me to read these. I think it's a D6 and a D10. So the numbers are a little hard to read, but you set it down and it does spin, and then you can drop it on your finger, or, like if you have something to point where it, like something to point at it, then whatever it lands on, then you know what it rolled. I forget what was on the first coin. It might have been a D6 and a D20. But yeah, super cool. Albert runs it, and he even wrote me a little personalized card, which was nice. Thank you. I was the last backer on this, and he mentioned it. Hi, Derek, aka the last backer. And I wasn't sure. I was like, wait, is this like for real? Is he just like typing something like that to everybody? And it was, so I went and checked, and yeah, I was like the last backer. My backer number was the last number on this. So that was cool. That's kind of a fun thing. I don't know why I backed at the last second, which is weird because a lot of people go and back things at the last minute. So I must have just like dove in and been really near the end. It's like 2 seconds, 1 second back. But yeah, so that's it for this week. Next week might be light too. Please check out my other videos for like playthroughs, and let me know. Make some talky talk in the comments. Is there anything upcoming that you're looking for? Are you grabbing anything from this week? What's some feedback you've gotten on some of the other ones that you may have backed that I've pointed to in the past? What's been canceled, because it's hard for me to go through all of them and see what's happened. But anyways, I really appreciate you watching. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next week.